हेलो 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 मेरे प्यारे भाई लोग। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, कैसे हैं आप लोग? तो आज का पहला गेम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। गेम नहीं खेलते हैं, चलो पजल्स सॉल्व करते हैं। काफी टाइम हो गया पजल सॉल्व करते करते। स्ट्रीक ऑफ 4। पहला तो ये चेक दिख रहा है। किंग गोज इन। टेक इज नाइट या शुड आई गो फॉर चेक? आई थिंक चेक। नाइट इन बिटवीन। नाइट टेक्स नाइट विथ check. That's a free and knight check. Yeah, that's wrong. Check from here. Force queen. Okay, that was a force queen. He has to give up after that. It's white to move. Uh, Take his knight with discover check, and king goes here. Check. That's a mate in one. Yeah, that's a mate in one. What I'm thinking. It was a knight check and mate. Black to move. Uh, and we are winning material over here. I think check. King goes here. Occupy the place. Check. King push forward. Occupy c7. No, I think that's wrong. One push is wrong. Check is wrong. Obviously, I knew it. Check was wrong. Sacrifice that. Okay. Sacrifice the pawn. King cannot take it. Great move, yeah. I didn't thought of that. Solving puzzles actually make you strong. Hello, hello, Pop1, P2, P3, P4. Welcome to the stream. Let me set one command. Okay, in this puzzle, it's black to move, and we have to checkmate him. So that's a check to divert queen. I can take this pawn with check, king move in. Yes. Divert queen, take this pawn, and check, and wait. Let's go. Okay, in this puzzle, it's white to move, and we have to find a way to win queen. Can I not just take this pawn? If king takes it, I can give him discover check and take his queen. Let's go. Got it, yeah. That was easy one. Let's solve some custom puzzles. Custom puzzles in the range of What's our rating? 2250 to 2500. Start. So this is the all theme puzzle, but what rating it is this puzzle of? It's black to move. I can just take his knight. If bishop takes, I can take this pawn also. Wrong. Okay, that's a check. I can take his bishop. Okay, this was rating range of 2290. Moving on to next. I think if I double push this, he has to take this pawn and I can continue with the push. And I should stop that? No? Take is wrong. Okay, just continue with the push. Uh, it's black to move. Okay, check. I can take that pawn. With check, king goes here. Check is not possible. If I first play bishop here, then it's going to be a mate in one. Push, defend that pawn, and check. No, let's give him check first. And king goes forward is wrong. King goes forward, and that's a mate in one. Na? Okay, he can give check from here. So king goes here and check and take this pawn. He still can't make queen because that's a mate in one again. The puzzle is of range 2370. Moving on to next puzzle. So it's black to move. I think I can take this pawn. If king takes check. No. No, 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 no. That's not the solution to this puzzle. Bishop goes back is the solution. Uh, Still knight can't take my rook. Pawn push is wrong. Okay. If I just take his knight, will that be the solution? I think his knight does not have any place to go. No, his knight have this square, c8. But I still can't attack his knight. I don't know. qd4. qd4. And why is that? Let's try. Oh, that was right. Hello, hello, Sudarshan Reddy. Welcome to the stream. Sudarshan Reddy. Okay, I can now take his queen and what? Attack his rook and then take it. Great move. The last one was seriously great. The puzzle is of 2480. Okay, so he's queening in one. I can simply take his bishop and make that queen, right? Take that bishop, make queen. Or simply take his bishop, queen takes, pawn takes. He has queen, I'll also have queen. Wrong. Okay. But why? Like, He can give check from here. Let's analyze this. I think, sure, we can play. So if I just, he push this pawn, if I take this, he can make queen. I can make queen, but he have the tempo, so he can give check, and I cannot do anything after that. What if he makes queen? BD is an accuracy because I take pawn with check. Okay, then king goes back is wrong because that's a queen check, and it's going to be a mate. And if he takes, then that's a queen still with check, and that too with tempo. Okay, and I have two queen. I can just take one queen. That's a miss. I can actually give another check. What will you best? That's a mate. Check, king goes here. Check, king goes. Check is mate. Okay. Chalo, let's continue with our puzzles. Chalo, let's play now. We'll start the first rapid of our day. 10 minutes. So currently we are on 2204. So now we have to look into the possible variations. After opening, first let's complete the opening. Pawn push. Bishop goes back. So yeah, opening is completed. Opening is done. Now we have to play carefully. He's planning to take my knight. Maybe I can just plan rook here, bring my queen in attack. Your screen is stuck at one image, not showing current. Oh yeah, sorry. I hope you can see that now. So opening completed. Now we have to start with the attack. If I just take his knight. Yes, let's take his knight. Knight takes another knight activation to attack his bishop. Hello, Makuba Mazibuko. Welcome to the stream. Take this pawn, pawn takes, rook takes with check. King goes here, king goes. Take his pawn, pawn takes, rook takes, pawn with check. King can go here, king can go here. Does not make sense. First, let's push this pawn, bring my queen here. Okay. Activating rook. This knight is not doing anything. If I take my queen here, yes, let's move our queen. But knight will not have any place. This knight will not have any place to go. So this looks good. Arey yaar, that's still a trap. Pawn push. I have to take this pawn then. This was a mistake. Oh, he can saw that this pawn push and my bishop does not have any place to go. I don't want to take the queen exchange. This pawn push is not possible. Bishop can take knight. Let's double up our rooks. Double up our rook. Then I can plan my knight here also. No, not a knight here. I can take this pawn. Now bishop takes, knight takes. If pawn takes knight, I can take this pawn with check, take his rook. So both the knights, and we will have bishop and rook. And also bishop needs to be give up. So that's why I'm just doubling it up. What's his plan? Why is he brought his knight here? To plan his knight here. So I can double up and place my knight on east side. Yes. Double up still. If knight here, I can simply play rook on e3. Come on, make a move. Now knight here, if bishop takes, I'll take this knight and then take. Yes, knight here is possible. But it's actually not doing anything much. Let's do it because his bishop is already attacking my knight. Pawn takes knight. I can take knight. If pawn takes, I can take his bishop. Rook takes, rook takes. So I'll get my piece back. If I just take his knight, still he can't take it because Bishop can't take it. Knight take bishop. Pawn cannot take it because rook takes is the thing. We should plan something else now. Cannot take my another knight forward. Cannot open back rank. I think I need to open back rank. If knight here, rook on e3. Hello, Gulshan bhai. Welcome to the stream. Rook on e3. He still can't take it. Bishop can't take knight. Knight takes bishop, and pawn takes it. Check. Rook takes rook. Is the threat. That's a fork, but rook is sitting here. Okay. So now another plan, what I can do is attack his rook. If bishop takes rook, I can take his rook, take his knight. Bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop, and then I can take his knight. Yes, but he can just give me check, give check, and take it, no problem, na. Sport watch 9.503. It's okay now. It must be your some personal thing. Chalo. Rook attacking knight. I can defend my bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop. He was saying screen is stuck, so I was asking if it's okay. Yeah, it was stuck. Knight here, I can take this pawn, but bishop will take knight. I just need to defend this, and maybe I can place knight on e4 after that. But bishop, he will take his bishop back. What's the sense of that? So, come on, take it. Bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, rook takes knight. Okay, take this pawn. Pawn takes, bishop takes with check, knight takes, queen takes, check. Take this pawn with check, pawn takes, rook takes bishop. But what if he not takes it? Or if he bring his queen in between? Continue to attack his knight. Continue to attack his knight. No, he was saying, no, he will end d5 if you do r e4. Knight to d5, rook to e4. Now I can also take my knight back. Or should I go here? Take this, take this pawn. Pawn takes check with rook. King goes in. I can take his, cannot take his bishop. Okay, take this pawn. Pawn takes. I can take. Yes, I can do that. क्या पता यार? ये देखो. Knight takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Knight. Rook gives check. Bishop comes in between, or king goes in. Two options are there. I can take his knight, and rook takes bishop. क्या बोलते हो? पीस मिल जाएगा ना, मतलब पीस प्लंडर कर पीस दे रहे हैं, लेकिन अपने को पीस रिटर्न मिल जाएगा ये वाला डार्क स्क्वायर बिशप. आई कैन टेक हिज नाइट सिंपली, और इफ ही ट्राइज टू अटैक, चलो ट्राई करते हैं, ठीक है. नाइट टेक्स पॉन विथ चेक. पॉन टेक्स नाइट. If bishop comes in between, knight can go forward. नहीं यार, bishop can come in between is the also thing ना. Or now only I think I have to take his knight, and then bishop takes rook. Check, bishop can go back. So I think now only I need to take his knight. If bishop takes rook, bishop takes it back. He will capture bishop. Check. Okay. Knight goes forward. Nothing can be done. I can take this bishop, and first I'll push this pawn and take his bishop to continue. I lost a piece. And queen is also deactivated in the corner, sitting in the corner. "32 seconds. Plan failed." RG8. Another plan is no, he didn't win that. He didn't did that. Queen needs to join the game, otherwise this is losing. We are low on time, but he will also get low on time now. 59 seconds. We can win this. 55, 54. He's half of us. Come on, make a move, otherwise you will lose. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Sure, you can play. Bishop, he can't take bishop because that will be mate in one. I can take his bishop. Let's go. He's he was literally very slow. That's why he's playing rapid. So, moving on to another game. We were at 30 seconds, he was at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But that piece, giving that piece was wrong. I realized that later. Although we got it back, but if there was some good player, he would have he could have taken full advantage of that. So we cannot blunder any piece now. So now opening accelerated dragon. Opening is done. We have habit of bullet. Yes, bhai. Many don't play. That's why we won. Otherwise कोई chance नहीं था वो game जीतने का. Attacking his knight. Knight will take knight. Bishop takes knight. Or queen takes knight. No, bishop takes knight. After that, I can take his knight, take this pawn. Okay, bishop takes knight. Knight takes pawn. Knight takes bishop takes bishop. Check. I can take his knight. Pawn takes. I can take it back with queen. Or if pawn takes, I can take his knight. Bishop takes. I can take that pawn. But he can take this pawn. I can close his bishop. Or is there anything good? I don't think so. Back is bishop. So we are pawn down. I don't think I want to give up a queen exchange. I will keep the queen. If you push pawn, I'll first attack it with bishop. Or should I take my bishop back? Knight goes here. Knight cannot take this pawn. Rook here to maybe now or later I can have this pawn. Knight here. Knight here. Hello, hello, M Job. Welcome to the stream. Or should I place bishop here first? Bishop here, so his bishop cannot activate. What if I just attack his queen? I don't think right now I should attack his queen. Just wait for it. First, I think attack his rook and bishop here. Then another rook joins the attack. And his queen is gone. Let's go. Queen does not have any place. Cannot go here. Cannot go here. Cannot go in. We got his queen. Against knight and rook. Okay, that was option. I didn't saw that. I thought I got the bishop. Queen has square, yes. Rook here, he'll take this pawn. I can take this pawn. Or should I just defend this pawn? I think let's defend this pawn first. A bishop will take knight. Rook takes a bishop. Queen takes pawn, or rook bishop takes pawn. Queen takes pawn. I can have this pawn. Attacking queen. First he has to move his queen. Rook here. Pawn push. Rook here. Pawn push. Queen here. Pawn push. Sorry, knight. G5. E6. E6. Queen to H4. H6. Take this pawn. You will take it back. Bishop check. No. Queen takes pawn. If queen here, he'll push this pawn, and after that he can take this pawn. If queen here, if queen here, he'll push this pawn. Knight takes pawn. Queen. Knight takes pawn, or knight takes this pawn. He will capture Q c3. Q2 c3. यस, एक सेकेंड हो जाएगा। देखो भाई, एक मिनट ना, ठीक है। फर्स्ट रुक, फर्स्ट क्वीन ऑन h4, pawn push, knight takes pawn, rook takes or queen take, king takes anything, bishop will take pawn, king take will be wrong because king has to come forward, rook takes is best, pawn takes, then I can take his rook also, and he will have two pawns here, so we will be in better attacking position. Yes, let's do it. h3 was the best move. Okay, I can take this pawn and place rook here. King take is wrong because that's a mate. I do have this check, and if queen takes this pawn, I think that's a problematic thing. What about queen on e7? After this, queen on e7, rook here. I can, I'll not take this. I'll take his bishop. Okay. Rook to f8. I'll take his bishop first. Uh, Still, if he moves his queen, and then I'll take his rook. Yes. So this is good. Queen to e7. If he takes this pawn or take this pawn. Queen to e7. If queen here, I I will still not take this. I'll attack his rook. He can go q to g5 as well. Q to g5. G5, G5, G5. Right, bhai. He can do this also. But another plan will be same. Like if queen here, queen takes queen, rook on d7, rook on d7. Doubling up rook, I'll take this bishop. हाँ, ये कर सकते हैं, ये कर सकते हैं भाई। ये वाला देखो, अगर क्वीन यहाँ आएंगी तो क्वीन टेक्स क्वीन होगा, और रुक हियर, रुक यहाँ प्लेस करना कंपलसरी हो जाएगा। आई विल टेक हिज बिशप। ठीक है, क्वीन हियर। प्लान तो सही है भाई, सुपर प्लान है, सुपर प्लान। अगर क्वीन आएगी तो आई विल टेक हिज क्वीन, बिशप टेक्स, आई विल प्लेस माय रुक हियर। सेम प्लान। ये वाला रुक अभी नहीं प्लेस कर सकते थे हम, बिकॉज क्वीन विल टेक दिस रुक। चलो, if rook here, I'll take his bishop. We'll get our piece back. Queen take is force, because if I play queen here, he will take my bishop, and I'll be in trouble again. So we can continue with the same plan, है ना? Now rook here is force. I'll take his bishop and then rook. Let's go. If queen goes forward, I can simply take his rook with check. Rook d8, best move. Okay. d8, d8, d8. How? d8 rook takes, na? We take his bishop, and I have to take this rook. Take this rook, and rook takes, bishop takes. Let's go. This is easy win. Now rook here, give him check, take this pawn. If pawn push, mm, He is not that easy. He is not that easy. Although we are exchange up, if I play well, if you have good end game, you can easily win this. I I'm super high. क्या क्या लिया है भाई? वैसे तो रुक हियर टेक दिस पॉन भी पॉसिबल है. हाँ रुक हियर आई कैन टेक दिस पॉन ना. मैं क्या बात कर रहे हो? कहाँ मिलता है? कहाँ रहते हो? कौन सी सिटी में? It won't be easy. A5 bishop to C5. Okay, he's placing all his pawns in on the dark square now. I think king moves forward, and king moves forward. We have to go for this pawn, attack this pawn also, and this pawn also at the. अरे यार, I mistake that. I should have placed my rook here, na. That pawn, and I have taken that pawn. Seriously यार, आप रोज कितने hours खेलते हो? So this is passer. बिलासपुर. सुना हुआ नाम लग रहा है, विक्की करके. जो अर्चना का हस्बैंड है, आई थिंक वो शायद वहां से है. नाउ रुक हियर, अटैकिंग दिस pawn. आई विल प्लेस माय रुक हियर. यस, रुक हियर, अटैक दिस pawn. अभी pawn पक्का मिलेगा, अभी pawn पक्का मिलेगा. ये वाला pawn पक्का मिल रहा है. ये pawn नहीं डिफेंस हो सकता है. अर्चना कोई तो भी, आई थिंक टीवी एक्ट्रेस, कोई तो भी सीरियल एक्ट्रेस थी पहले. तो आई थिंक विक्की करके है कोई, कोयला का. वो बिग बॉस में भी आया था आई थिंक. No, if I take this, I can give him check. He'll push pawn. He'll push. If I take this, he'll push pawn. I can go for this check and take this. Simple. Na? I'll go for this check, not this check. This check. If pawn push, I'll go for this check, take this pawn. And check, and I have this pawn also. Let's go भाई. अब तो बहुत easy है. अभी भी अगर नहीं जीत पा रहे हैं अपन, तो फिर क्या ही खेल रहे हैं, क्यों ही खेल रहे हैं अपन. अगला गेम. चलो भाई, resign. Let's go. Double two, double two. I am only trying to help. Stop spamming caps. Nightbot is activated now. Agla game. But let's view. Brilliant. Sorry, bro. I think this Nightbot deleted your message. फिर दादा एक. Okay. सारी चीजें ट्राई करेंगे अपन अपनी स्ट्रीम पे. फिर दादा. Just like Nightbot. Bishop activation, e6, dark square activation, and castle. Fate Dada is a chess streamer. Knight here, knight takes bishop, knight takes knight. Huh? What? A fit pawn names the channel है उनका. बट ये रिजाइन क्यों किया यार ओपोनेंट ने? मुझे अभी तक नहीं समझ आ रहा है. या तो मैं कुछ ज्यादा ही अच्छा खेल गया हूँ, या तो कुछ उसने मिस्टेक करी. अगर रिव्यू करूं तो आई थिंक कहीं जाना था उसको, इसके लिए रिजाइन कर दिया है शायद उसने। नहीं, उसको कहीं जाना था। हेलो हेलो हेड बबल। जोर से लगी होगी उसको। चलो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू अनदर गेम। आई थिंक पहले बिशप एक्टिवेट करना था। चलो अभी भी कर सकते हैं ना, ही कैन नॉट पुश दिस पॉन, आई कैन टेक दिस पॉन। अरे भाई मेरे साथ खेलना था। खेलता हूँ भाई, खेलता हूँ, रुको। 2250 हो जाने दो, उसके बाद अपन सबके साथ खेलेंगे। नेक्स्ट ब्लिट्स खेलो यार, ये तो स्लो है। ओके चलेगा। ब्लिट्स में लेकिन रेटिंग कम है मेरी। बुलेट में ज्यादा है, बुलेट खेल सकते हैं, लेकिन बुलेट यार पीसी पे नहीं खेलाता है। माउस में अच्छा, माउस से अच्छा खेलाता है। गिव हिम चेक, और आई थिंक प्लेस माय क्वीन हियर, गो फॉर लॉन्ग कैसल। गिव हिम चेक, cannot take this pawn. Dark square bishop activation, short castle, queen to d7, rook on d8, डबल टू 50 हो जान दो, फिर अपन सब करते हैं, ठीक है। अटैक इज नाइट एंड टेक इज नाइट। करना तो नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों मैं ये कर रहा हूँ। वैसे सेम पीस को डबल बार पुश, जब तक सारे पीस एक्टिवेट नहीं है तब तक सेम पीस को डबल बार पुश नहीं करना चाहिए। पिंग इज नाइट, बट आई एम डूइंग दिस। So I can take his knight, then I can take this pawn. If he push this pawn, I'll take this pawn directly. No, he can give this check. He cannot give this check. Knight is guarding that square. So take his knight and take this pawn. Don't open his G profile. Bishop takes knight. B takes 6. No, bishop takes knight. Pawn takes it. Queen here. I can take his bishop. And if queen gives check, king goes forward, because queen takes this pawn with check. King goes forward because there is no dark square bishop. So yeah, I can push king forward. That pawn take was fine, not bad. I should activate my dark square bishop also, otherwise I'll be in trouble. Knight protect knight a5. Knight protect knight a5. Okay. Knight protect knight a5. Queen check. Arey wow. I can simply take this. So it's the same thing, na? I can take his bishop. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes it, and king push. Simple as that. Take this, and king goes forward. C4 to A5, I was saying. Okay. Now king here. Now he cannot give check from here. And after this pawn push. Let's go. This is also winning. We got the piece. Now we have to just safeguard our queen. Pawn push. अरे यार. Let him take, because I can also give this check and take his. Give this check. Should I take his pawn? Uh, or take his rook? If I take his rook, you lost knight. No, actually, the game is equal still. One, two, three, four. I can have his rook now. But should I take his rook, or should I take pawn? If I take pawn, rook can come here. So let's take his rook only. And pawn push g6. G6, yes. And he will resign. Because his queen is trapped. After a bishop on g7, his queen is gone. Let's go, bye. Let's go. Acha, okay. I need. Should I give check? Nahi. Give check. If I defend this, if I place my queen back, his queen still can't go anywhere, huh? Yes, just defend it. No, the thing is now he can place his knight here. If he places knight here, attack my queen, I can just give him check. Or I think I should give him this check. If knight here, I have to take it. And queen will be free. Bishop check, but now he will play knight here, na? That's what I'm saying. He will play knight here. Pawn has to take knight, otherwise that's a check. That's a check. I have to take knight. Should I play my queen here? If he play knight here, no, he can. He will also attack this pawn. What? Okay, chalo, check, and I can take his queen. He was not that smart. क्या खेलते हो भैया? Thank you, Mods. MJOP blundered. Although he would have just given up his knight. Pawn takes knight, and queen was set to free, and I have to place my queen back. So I will have one extra piece. That's it. यो 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 यो। भाई मजा आ रहा है तो यार, जिसने भी सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है, एक सब्सक्राइब हिट कर दो और स्ट्रीम को लाइक जरूर कर दो यार। दैट विल बी मोटिवेशन फॉर मी टू कंटिन्यू विद दिस। चलो 2238 है ना। मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट गेम। I watch Gotham chess and Samay lot of time. Samay do not play chess now, right? He stopped playing. He stopped doing any stream. I can't see any of his live streams now. If you see Gotham chess, can you tell me his real name? What's his real name? Thanks, MJ. Old video I learned from him too. Okay, so bishop takes, knight takes, uh, knight, knight back, and pawn push. Knight goes on g1. Pawn push to attack his bishop. If pawn push, pawn, yeah, that was the only knight which he have taken advantage of, and that only he Levy exactly correct. Levy. That was the only knight. He should have just pushed the pawn. Knight goes in, and I was not able to castle, but he just missed that. Now I can simply castle, and my king is safe. His king is not safe. We can continue with the attack now. Knight attacking queen. Pawn push. Pawn push. Pawn takes. Bishop joins the game. Don't open profile. But see, if I will not do it now, but I do have another trick. I can simply go on g4, pinning his queen, threat for mate. If queen in between, I should have first gone pawn push, pawn takes. Yeah, missed that. Attacking his bishop now. He'll exchange queens. His bishop is under attack. After this, I'll push pawn to attack his knight. Knight has to move. I can take this pawn. Knight gives check, take this pawn, and this pawn after that. So I'll get my pawn back. Bishop goes back. Okay. Attack his knight, and I can take this pawn. If not that pawn, then this pawn. No problem. At least we are getting a pawn. Okay, he will take this pawn. So I have to take it. Keep your rock on open file. So which rock you are talking about? Now bishop activation. Pawn push, pawn takes, knight takes. If bishop in between, bishop takes bishop. Knight here to take this pawn. Rook. Okay, got it. Rock. So we are again getting pawn back. Rook here, he'll push this pawn. Oh, sorry, knight e6, he'll push this pawn. Pawn takes, his knight is stuck. No, his knight have this square. That's what I'm thinking, how to close this file. First, I think rook on b1. If pawn takes, rook activation on b7. Now, another plan is rook here, knight here. He's gone. So first thing is first. Knight here, going for that pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes. Rook activation on b7 and push his knight back, and I can place my bishop here. Hmm, take this pawn. Simple as that. Take this pawn. Attack on bishop. Although that's not attack on bishop, that's a threat. That's a fork which I can take his rook. I can take his bishop, give him check, and take his rook. Let's go, guys. Now tell me how to win this. Just we have to stay away from any kind of folks. He resigned. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Because see, after attacking his knight, knight goes here. I'm giving him check, taking that pawn and that pawn, and that pawn was almost there to promote. So this was easy win. After this, moving on to another game. Again, starting with the Alkine's defense only. It's working, so we are playing that. Come on, make a move. So we have to just plan something in the middle game because openings are already prepared. It's a Laskar variation. Knight here. Knight check. Pawn takes, queen takes it, and castle. Double push this pawn now. If n% I can take this. Pawn takes, queen takes. Threat for a mate. Can't take knight. He took that. He took my knight, making place for knight also. Another knight to join the game. Is this queen is harming us? He will play knight here. I can just push this pawn to move his knight. Can I play with you now, bro? Almost there. After this game, I'll play with subscribers. No, I think we will be in trouble. So let's exchange queens. Because after this pawn push, bishop will also get in the game. Taskar bishop. Come on, I don't want your queen here. Move your queen. Okay, now pawn push. Now I'll offer him queen exchange. Now he has to take it. Okay. So let's go with the knight activation now. Pawn push to activate my light square bishop. Pawn, if bishop takes, pawn takes, and I will activate my queen directly on g5. No, not on g5, obviously on f7. Rook here, knight here, I will get defended. Okay. Now bishop here to attack that rook, bishop here, bishop here. Bishop to attack rook, bishop here, bishop here. To attack his knight, forcing him to do what he's planning, like sacrifice something here for 2 pawns. I can just take his knight. Give him check, or just give him check. No, that's wrong. I think queen here and pawn push is not possible. Should I again offer him queen exchange? I think simply just this pawn push and nothing is happening. Okay? If bishop takes, I'll take this pawn. Threat to take this. Okay, he was planning to sacrifice. Now that's a pawn push. We have to keep something here. चैनल नेम चेंज कब करेगा? जल्दी भाई जल्दी. कुछ अच्छा सा नाम सजेस्ट करो, वैसा नाम रख लेते हैं. Look forward. So his pawn push is not possible. Pawn push, stopping this pawn push. Now king goes here. अब तो मैं 12 बजा दूंगा इसकी. क्योंकि अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. अब तो मेरा फुल अटैक है. मेरे को अब एक्स्ट्रा पीस की भी जरूरत नहीं है वहां लेके जाने की. मेरा नाम रख दे. जी सर. pawn push and push. ठीक है चलो लेट्स क्लोज हिम कंप्लीटली. ठीक है. pawn push. If you push this pawn, I should not take it. I'll place my queen here. Give him one more chance. Or what if he just... Okay. I thought he would see that, but क्योंकि उसने नहीं देखा, तो let's attack his bishop. He will sacrifice his bishop, so I have to keep my queen here. If bishop takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, and queen cannot checkmate. And the rook joins the game. Still bishop takes, pawn takes. Or I can just take this pawn. Continue with the pawn push. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Rook takes is wrong. This pawn is double defended by queen and rook. Just make sure that he should not get queened. And I can take this pawn, place my rook here, rook on g2, doubling up my rooks. If rook takes pawn, g2, and okay, what if rook here? I'll take this first, and then take his rook and place my rook back. Yes. If queen here, I need to play g6. First take this with check. Take his rook, play my rook here and rook here, and take that pawn, and it's winning. Or I should not take it. Let him take, and let's take it. It's nothing is wrong in that. Place my rook back, rook here, and rook take that pawn. It's a clear and easy win. No take it, है ना? And place my rook on c8. This pawn cannot be protected. I'll take it. इससे pawn मिलेगा है ना? Right, right भाई. तो अगर queen से pawn नहीं मिलता, rook takes, और फिर rook takes के बाद हमेशा वहीं बैठे रहना पड़ता. अब I can attack his bishop, take all of his pawns. If bishop here, pawn push and push to attack his bishop, so I can take that pawns. Still, I'll attack his bishop. Pawn takes, and take that pawn also. And I think I should defend this pawn. And defending this pawn also. Now, थोड़ा गलत हो गया शायद. इसको डिफेंड करना नहीं चाहिए था. ऐसे अभी भी कुछ ऐसे मिस्टेक नहीं है. ये चेक के बाद में अगर किंग को यहाँ स्क्वायर मिल जाए, play here first. Let's just go for that pawn, and I'll go for this pawn to play my queen forward. अच्छा ओके, दे दिया उसने. ठीक है. I think I should play it back and ये तो क्लियर विन है यार. जुक्सवांग में फंस गया वो. हाँ, pawn push. अब king goes back. जुक्सवांग में फंसा दिया उसको. सीरियसली फोर्स मूव्स करने पड़ रहे हैं उसको. फोर्स मूव्स. Bro, you missed the checkmate in one move. Is it? Where? I don't know where I missed it. You missed a big chance, dude. Just go back and check. Let's review it now only directly. Let me review it. It will show if I missed something. Directly show. Instead of me checking it. Come on, yeah, guys. If you like this stream, please subscribe this channel and like this. Okay, start review. Here it is showing something miss. but it is not showing anything miss for me. If it was a checkmate, it should have देखा देखा भाई. क्या नाम है भाई? ग्लिच गेमिंग. Uncle checked once. I checked already. It is not showing any miss at the end. It is not showing even miss for me. Anything miss for me. We made two great moves, but nothing. सारी moves देख ली. I already checked. चलो let it be. अगर थी भी तो अब क्या कर सकते हैं? Let's move on to another game. चलो it's time to play with subscriber. अब जो जो खेलना चाहता है, you can send me challenge. Anything below 5 minutes unrated, I'll accept that. And review, I'll tell you which one. ठीक है. चलो last time review for him. Games review. ठीक है चलो. I'm just going back few moves. Show me where. After I have one rook और रिव्यू करा भाई मैंने. चलो स्टार्टिंग से रिव्यू कर देते हैं पूरा. चलो I'll review from the very starting. Until that time, if any of our subscriber want to play, you can send me challenge anything below 5 minutes unrated. More back here or more back. ठीक है. हाँ भाई ये this will show ना कि अगर mate होता तो फिर it would have directly show that. नहीं है bro. Let me see what was best in this case. Okay, this was the best move. Okay, got it. What was best if bishop take was a mistake? Pawn push, explain, takes. चल got it. चलो लेट्स प्ले विद सब्सक्राइबर. अगर कोई खेलना चाहता है तो भाई आ जाओ. एनीथिंग बिलो 5 minutes unrated. ओके आई विल रिव्यू सम टाइम लेटर. हेलो करण अग्रवाल. दैट टाइम आई एम टेलिंग. हेलो करण अग्रवाल, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. चलो भाई, anyone wants to play or should I start another rapid? That's my ID on your screen, JAYBAJAJ. You can send me anything below 5 minutes unrated challenge. Unrated challenge. I'll accept that on chess.com. I hope you heard me. Unrated, unrated. Is there anyone wants to play or should I start another rapid? बुलेट खेला था आज, हाँ भाई आज खेला तो था, लेकिन मैंने फिर उसका पजल सॉल्व करी काफी, तो इसलिए अच्छा अच्छा जा रहा है अभी। मतलब स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट होने के पहले 10 मिनट पजल किया, मतलब स्टार्ट करके 10 मिनट पजल किया था। तो इसलिए फिर नॉर्मल खेल पा रहा हूँ, वरना बुलेट के बाद तो भाई माइंड सेट फिर धड़ 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 चलता है ऐसे। लेकिन आज बुलेट में डाउन हो गया मैं। मतलब बुलेट में सिर्फ लास्ट सेकंड से हार जा रहा हूँ, अच्छा खेलने के बाद भी एकदम लास्ट सेकंड से। बुलेट की रेटिंग मेंटेन्ड है 2150 अराउंड। हाँ मतलब आई थिंक वही वही चल रही है। मतलब मैं थोड़ी बढ़ाने का ट्राई किया था लेकिन नहीं हो पा रहा है। आई थॉट कि 2200 के ऊपर चला जाऊंगा, लेकिन 2188 इज द लास्ट। लेट्स सी कि मेरा बुलेट में बेस्ट क्या है। बुलेट नहीं भाई, 2100 हो गया। 2147 एंड अगेन बैक ऑन 2101। व्हाट वाज द बेस्ट रेटिंग ऑल टाइम हाई कहाँ दिखाता है? हाँ, हाईएस्ट रेटिंग 2188 ही है। बेस्ट विन कहाँ दिखा रहा है? बेस्ट विन 2297 से बेस्ट विन है। अब मत ट्राई करो, अब जब तक गेम का लेवल नहीं बढ़ेगा तब तक नहीं बढ़ेगी। हाँ भाई, मुझे भी वही लग रहा है। जब तक 2300 क्रॉस नहीं हो जाऊंगा तब तक फिर बुलेट में 2200 नहीं हो पाऊंगा। व्हाट्स योर आईडी? जय बजाज। चलो भाई, लेट्स प्ले ब्लिट्स टिल दैट टाइम 3+2। ब्लिट्स खेलते हैं भाई। अब थोड़ा रैपिड में फोकस करना पड़ेगा। नॉट चैलेंज ब्रो, एनीथिंग बिलो 5 minutes unrated. Are you Gujarati bro? No, no bro, I'm Sindhi. Isha solo. So I'll send you challenge. Not rapid, sorry. Chalo bro, want to play or not? I also sent you challenge bro. Except that you sent me rated challenge. Come on, wants to play or not? Should I start another rapid? Okay, that's Scandinavian variation. Scandinavian variation. Alkyne's defense. Send him 3-0 unrated. Send him 3-2 unrated. 3-2. Okay, Prashant bhai. Keep your challenge ready. Bishop check, pawn push. Knight takes knight. लेट्स प्ले 10 bullets. श्योर, व्हाई नॉट. बट लेकिन 10 नहीं, 5 खेलते हैं. और बुलेट क्यों खेलना है यार? बुलेट नहीं खेलना है यार. वांट टू प्ले वन मोर? आज कुछ रोमांचक चाहिए. ब्रो, बुलेट से उब चुका हूँ. चलो आ जाओ, देखते हैं. अरे यार, आई वॉज इन ट्रबल ब्रो. ये मूव नहीं दिखा क्या? अगर ये ले लेते तो फिर मैं कुछ भी बीच में नहीं अड़ा सकता हूँ. मतलब अगर बिशप अड़ाता हूँ तो पॉन टेक्स, उसके बाद में रुक टेक्स. इतना बड़ा ब्लंडर किया था मैंने. सेम ब्लंडर तो अब रिपीट नहीं होगा. एक बार गलती करूंगा, बार बार थोड़ी करूंगा. अगर ये थोड़ा सा भी हाई रेटेड प्लेयर रहता ना, ये गलती पकड़ लेता. एक पॉन के चक्कर में ये गेम लूज कर दिया था मैंने, लेकिन रीगेन हो गया. Do you play live tournament also, like offline or something? Yes, I do. Last I played in Jabalpur. अच्छा, वॉइस इज ऑडिबल क्या? What was the result? I won 6 यार. I got exhausted यार. ऑफलाइन टूर्नामेंट में पता नहीं क्यों हमेशा 9 out of 6 ही स्कोर रह रहा है. 9 out of 6, 9 out of 6. एक तो मतलब फर्स्ट हाफ के एंड तक हार जाता हूँ, और नहीं हारा तो फिर नेक्स्ट डे वर्कआउट नहीं करते हैं. पता नहीं, समझ नहीं आ रहा ऐसा क्यों होता है. चलो ब्रो रिजाइन. हाँ, mental preparation is much important. Resign, bro. Why are you still playing? Oh, that was a stalemate. Uh, Queen and mate. Mate नहीं हुआ यार. चलो आ जाओ भाई. प्रशांत. 2 पॉन्स को पुश किए. जरूरी. टाइम पास भाई, टाइम पास और क्या. देखो प्राशु 10 में से 10 हार जाओगे. Seriously. Well tried. Irshad. Irshar. Ish. Irsha. Irsha. Well tried, Irsha. Good game. अरे यार, मैं भूल गया था ब्लिट्ज है. ओ रैप मतलब बुलेट है. तुम भी भूल गए लगता है ये बुलेट है. दैट्स हिज नेम. इर्श. बहुत अजीब सा नाम है. इर्श एरशा. इट्स एरशा. डिफिकल्ट टू प्रोनाउंस. Can we play one more? Sure, bro, but we can play tomorrow now. Other people also should get a chance to play. Prasho, play precisely, then only you can win. Prashant. I told you play precisely. I am not playing on time. Take a handicap, lose a knight, bishop on purpose to make it interesting. चलो ठीक है. This time lose a knight or a bishop. ठीक है. Losing this knight. ठीक है. Hello, good evening, Marshall. Spas. Welcome to the stream, kids. How are you, bro? So one last rush. 5 out of 5. ठीक है, win this. Again, I'm sacrificing my knight. ठीक है. Okay. दिस वॉज योर विनिंग, दिस वॉज योर विनिंग। ये टाइम्स ये तुम जीत सकते थे। तुमको बुलेट खेलते नहीं आता है ब्रो। एट दी एंड क्या करना चाहिए, फट 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 एंड मतलब एकदम फटाफट मूव चलने चाहिए बुलेट में। चलो ये टाइम से हार गया। ये वाला जीत रहे थे तुम, ये वाला क्लियर विनिंग था। प्लेइंग विद मोहन, मोहन यादव। भाई मैं अलग स्टेट में हूँ। ओके, नेटवर्क इशू होगा वहाँ पे, वरना ये वाला तुम्हारा गेम था। एंड मैं तो टाइम में भी लो था, पता नहीं कैसे टाइम में आप हो गया। गुड गेम बड़ी। You played all four games at very best as per your rating. आई एम हाई बोला ओ ओके ओके नहीं फिर तो बराबर है। ये बुलेट नहीं है, मैं बुलेट की तरह क्यों खेल रहा हूँ उसे, इसलिए रोमांचक करना था कुछ। ओके, नॉट जियोग्राफिकल स्टेट, ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट अदर स्टेट। ओके मुझे थोड़ा लेट समझ आया ना, मैं पहले बताया भी उसने, मैंने फिर भी रियलाइज नहीं किया। नॉट इन स्टेट ऑफ माइंड। ये वाले कौन से लेते हैं। About your streamer have helped me get from 800. आई डोंट नो, लेकिन ये गेम मुझे थोड़ा लूजिंग लूजिंग सा फील हो रहा है। थोड़ा ध्यान से खेलना पड़ेगा। So I'm losing on time. गुड वन भाई, गुड वन, वेल प्लेड। ध्यान ही नहीं गया कि टाइम से आ रहा हूँ। गोली भैया फिट पॉन को सुपर चैट या द गेम के लिए वो देखा ही नहीं। मोहन यादव प्लेज विद अ फिट पॉन एज वेल। चलो भाई। कुछ दिन पहले किया था वो देखा था, तब की बात कर रहे हो क्या? Your streamers have helped me get from 800 to 1500 now. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Karan. It's good that you are learning from stream. अब ध्यान से खेलना पड़ेगा। ये दोबारा किया। अब मोहन यादव को ये मैं भूल जाता हूँ कि इसमें भी 3 मिनट्स का बुलेट टाइप ही हो जाता है एक पॉइंट के बाद। अब मोहन यादव को अपन पूरा टाइम से रहेंगे। मोहन, टेक योर नाइट बैक। मानोगे नहीं मतलब। ठीक है, मत मानो, मैं ही हट जाता हूँ। लो, मैं पूरी तरीके से हट गया भाई। उसको करना है, मत करो, वो बॉदर नहीं करता। क्या टाइम से आ रहे हो क्या? रहो टाइम से। गुड गेम बाय द वे, अच्छा खेला। जो देखता ही नहीं तो क्या फायदा। चलो आज बेस्ट ऑफ 3 कर लेते हैं। ऐसे भी और कोई है ही नहीं खेलने के लिए। स्टेक स्टेक। जल्दी चलने के चक्कर में मिस्टेक। फिर भी हार जाओगे लेकिन अभी। Mon, find out pattern of mate. पॉन पुश करो, ये पॉन टेक करना फिर उसके बाद बिशप से। लो यार हटाओ, सैक्रिफाइस। सैक्रिफाइस दारू। क्या प्रॉब्लम है, ले लो। मीट ले लिया। गुड वन भाई, गुड वन। सैक्रिफाइस अननेसेसरी कर दिया, मजाक मजाक में। ब्रो यू वन बेस्ट ऑफ 3, गुड जॉब, कीप इट अप। चलो भाई, दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। यही ब्लंडर यही दिखा रहा है। अरे भाई, दैट्स ऑल, कल खेलते हैं पक्का। दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे, आई होप यू एंजॉय द स्ट्रीम। इफ यू डिड प्लीज मेक श्योर हिट दिस। जय का स्कोर 24-1। 24-2। हाँ ब्रो। हाँ भाई, अच्छा 24 मैच खेले, 24 में से 2 हार है। ओके भाई, कैलकुलेट कर रहे थे आप मतलब ऐसे। कल थोड़ा जल्दी कर ट्राई करना। ओके भाई, कल से थोड़ा डायमंड का देख लो भाई। मैंने नंबर, हाँ मुझे प्रशांत भाई आपका नंबर नहीं आया। मैंने पता नहीं क्यों chess.com पे ब्लॉक हो गया है नंबर, मतलब आपने जो नंबर भेजा है ना, देखो एकदम ऐसे ब्लैंक आया है। और भाई गुलशन भाई, मेरे को आपका भी नंबर भेज दो ना। पता नहीं कैसे नंबर शेयर करें। एक एक लेटर करके कर सकते हो क्या? ऐसे 9 फर्स्ट। आई थिंक वो chess.com इसलिए ब्लॉक कर रहा है क्योंकि नंबर शेयरिंग इज नॉट अलाउड। और गुलशन भाई आपका भी शेयर कर देना प्लीज। थैंक यू। फिर से भेजता हूँ, ओके। गुलशन भाई आपका भी नंबर सेंड कर देना, अपन डायमंड खरीद लेते हैं, ग्रुप बना लेते हैं और एक डायमंड परचेस कर लेते हैं फिर उसके बाद में। पर अभी मत, अभी नोटर कर लो, अभी नोट कर लो, तो फिर भाई बाकी लोगों के पास भी आ जाएगा। आपको प्रॉब्लम है, आपको प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी, काफी लोग आपको कॉल करेंगे फिर, आपको चलेगा क्या? ठीक है बताओ। चैट में आ जाएगा आपका नंबर। chess.com पे पिंग कर देना ना, मतलब एक तीन तीन चार चार लेटर करके। ये कौन सा स्पीड का लाइव है? वो बात तो है, भेजो फिर। 10 10 लोग लाइव है, 10 लोग ज्वाइन है भाई चैट में। मैं तो नहीं भेज रहा चैट में। ओके भाई मत भेजो। चलो बताओ भूषण भाई। ठीक है ओके, मैं पिंग करता हूँ आपको। चलो भाई, दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। आई होप यू एंजॉय दिस स्ट्रीम। इफ यू डिड, प्लीज ऐसा था क्या? Please hit that like button and please subscribe this stream. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.